found some cedar waxwings. I kind of thought I was out of the fog. I guess not. I think I'm gonna pretend I know exactly where I'm going. Because yeah, I can definitely see really well. He's up there singing. Staking out territory pretty early, I guess. Now this is something you always have to be careful of out here. This right now is frozen because it's cold. But as it warms up, the worry is that this is gonna melt and it's gonna be real tough getting out of here. So we're gonna find out if we get stuck on the way back out. Run into a slight hitch. Way over there on that power pole is a golden eagle. That's one of the most dangerous birds to fly around, so I'm gonna go drive up there and see if I can bump it off. But if not, this is a no-go. So let's find out. On the way out. Oh, it's still there, still there. Man, what a beautiful bird that is. I mean, look at that sucker. So pretty. But yeah, he's gonna fly for sure. There he goes. He's probably just gonna fly to the next pole, but I guess we can keep kind of following him down, maybe. Keep him going. Just get him far enough away so that then I can kind of backtrack on myself, you know? Oh, he's going, he's going. Okay, good. He just like goes into a soar somewhere. That would be annoying. Okay, he's kind of going off. If he just kind of keeps going, let's see if you can see this. Yeah, there he is. With a golden eagle here though, that does kind of bode well for there being rabbits in the area, so. Okay, he's going. I think he's gonna go to the next pole. Okay, that gives us enough territory, I think, behind me here to explore around in, and then we can just keep an eye in that direction, and if he decides to pop back over that ridge, then we'll just call it a day. All right. Let's see. Okay. This little piece of equipment is ridiculously expensive. But necessary. Because it allows me to track her. Just in case she decides to fly off. She hasn't flown off on me in probably a week. It's been a rough one with this bird for sure. Last time I was here, she tried to fly off on me. That was fun. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Okay. This is the difficult part because she really does not like having things on her feet, so she always fights me on this one. Come on, girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. And she hates this part too. Yeah. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Step up. I don't see that eagle coming back, thankfully. But we're just definitely gonna have to keep an eye on, but I'm just gonna walk that way so we don't really have to worry about it too much. Wow, it is actually warm out. I think I'm gonna be hot. Okay. Got food here, got food here. Got her, got no eagle. All right. I have some hopes for this spot, not a lot. Okay, got everything. Yep, she's gonna go right up. Just don't hit the frickin' power lines, please. Wonderful. And now I get to do my job of flushing rabbits. Should have brought a stick, dang it. Yeah, there's some rabbit sign here for sure. Not a lot, but it's here. See, I don't know. I should probably set this up like that, maybe. I'll see, I'll get home and look at the footage and be like, what was I thinking? Yeah, see, that's all rabbit sign right there. Come on, rabbits. right in the sun. I bet you all the rabbits are hunkered down from that eagle sitting up there. The eagles are probably their #1 predator. I'll see if I can kind of make my way this direction, and I'll call her if she doesn't automatically fly to that next power line. Now, I'm glad I noticed that. The other end of my rope here has come untied. That's important. Just gonna do it. Tie it to the glove so I don't have to worry about it. Well, that's dumb. I'll worry about it later. Oh, you're so pretty. No, don't go back that way. Oh, there's a harrier. I'm not going to be opposed if she goes into a soar. That's kind of annoying. She might not want to fly clear up to that or something. Not sure. That wasn't a rabbit, was it? I think that might have been a rabbit. I saw a flash and I was like, eh. Okay, good. She's not that stupid. Supposedly it's a really horrible year for rabbits. I think I said that before. So I've been just enjoying being outside, honestly. And she's so pretty, it's fun to watch her fly. Ugh, right in the sun, ow. There were more rabbits over there. I think I flashed like 3 that direction. But I was looking over here and I was like, oh, there's like a power line there that she can stand on. That would be nice. But Yeah, there's just not as many rabbits. There's a lot more cows here too. It might be why. I feel bad for this bird because I've been trying my best to get her some good slips on rabbits and it's just not happening. I'm sure she's just getting bored out of her mind. Then again, red-tails spend most of their day naturally just sitting like that, so can't necessarily be that mad at her. Could try for squirrels down there. Let's see if she'll go up to that pole. She might. Okay, good. I was like, where the heck is she? Oh, we're way up top. Okay. I guess I've got two options. I can kind of backtrack on the other side of the poles, or I can see if I can get her to go down there and we can look for squirrels. So I know there's squirrels down there. I am tempted to do that. I'm not going to, though. My only problem is that eagle probably just landed right beyond that ridge there, so I can't really go too far. Oh, I'm so tempted to do that. I don't like how that thing sounds like electricity. Nice. Not nice. Sometimes the rabbits are silly and they hide like in one brush out in the middle of nothing. Like this hop sage? No, saltbush. Actually, I think this is hop sage. She does follow eventually, hopefully. Ho, 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 ho! Yes! Ah! Oh, that makes me so happy. Very low effort. Good job, Valka. Oh, that was awesome. She would do a better job if she was up there and then we flushed that rabbit, but that's okay. I'm just happy I got one flush and she chased. That's like all I've been looking for. She's done it like 3 times. Yeah, that was very, very, very low effort. I don't think that's because she's weak or anything, because look at her. She's hopping right up to the tops of those power poles with no problem. So I think she still feels pretty fat on her keel. So I think it's just a little bit of extra drive needs to be there. If I flush one right now, that would be pretty awesome. Why is that bush wet? Ugh. Maybe they're all slightly wet. Nope. Yo! What's this? Oh, it's just a balloon. I'll do my due diligence and get rid of it. Wow. That's somehow still holding air. What the heck? This is like the world's most indestructible balloon. My goodness. All right. What a mess. I'm definitely gonna forget that I put that in that pocket. And one day I'm gonna be like, why the heck is there a balloon string hanging out of my pocket? Good girl. Well, I don't see that eagle still, so that's good. That doesn't necessarily mean it's not here. I mean, eagles can fly like, what, 4,000 or 5,000 feet, like, normally. Oh, the fog is kind of lifting. That's beautiful. If I can kind of crash through this stuff. Maybe there's something in here. Oh, you are so pretty. Hey, honestly, I think I'm about done with her because I don't know. So I don't want to go too much farther that way because I don't want to run into that eagle. The only other thing I could do is walk down that way, but I think she's just going to keep flying back up here. That's what she generally does. I already walked through here. You are a show-off, is what you are. There's a flicker. I don't think you want to eat that. Should probably do a little loop-de-loop and then go up to that. That's a rock. Okay, that's okay, I guess. I'd rather you not sit on the power line. Oh, did she go for something? I feel like she might have gone for something. She did a pretty good drop off of that. Maybe she got shocked. That's a really awesome spot that you just took right there. It looks so awkward. Oh, is that another balloon? Yeah, it is. Huh. It's cool. There's a little eggshell down under there. Disgusting. I think we're about done. Do one last kind of pass over this direction. She looks so silly sitting up there. Okie dokie. Okay. I always do a triple whistle to get her down to the lure. That was one, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was a rabbit. I saw like a shadow go flying through there. She probably saw that. I like those holes. Whatever. I'm probably seeing things. Now this is supposed to kind of connect over here and fell apart. Okay, yeah, I know you're bored. Hold on. Put this away. Okay. This is the worst part here, is getting her in the hood after she's done. She gets so sick of it. There we go. There we go. See? Not so bad. Oh, you got a crop on you. Why do you have a crop? I guess because she ate the head like freaking whole. That's probably why. She'll put it over in a second, I'm sure. Oh, you did really good today, Valka. Except you freaking half-assed that rabbit. But that's okay. That's my fault for not having you at the right weight. Ah! Right in the mouth. She produces like this salty fluid from her beak because their kidneys don't work as well as ours, so they have to excrete salt somehow. So every time she flicks her head after eating, I always get a mouthful of just salty liquid. Very pleasant. Things they don't tell you about falconry. See, she just put that crop over. So, yeah, it doesn't feel like a frickin' blob anymore. Okay, now this goes here. This connects to my lure. Well, that was awesome. I got one rabbit. I was happy about that. And it was chaseable. And she did chase it. Just very lamely. But that's okay. Good girl. I really like this area. It's just so pretty. Yeah, the fog's basically gone now. It's now receded to basically where the river is. I was really surprised at just how much the fog had come up to like this side. Here, we'll turn you this way so you can actually see her a little bit. I think that'll work. You know what's funny is a lot of this stuff, it's on the ground. A lot of it's the cows have trampled, but it's like this biological material that builds up over time, and it's called the biological crust. And it's kind of interesting. Yeah, see, it's getting muddy. Not too bad yet, but as long as we get out of here pretty quick, I think we'll be fine. What are you doing? Oh, she's just putting her crop over. It's like the bird equivalent of swallowing. Well, good day. No disasters, no eagle problems, no bird flying off for no reason. She does that after a while. She gets bored and she's just like, I'm gonna fly like 3 miles away to this perch that I can see. Thankfully, she always comes back to the lure, but she's pretty wed to the lure, which is fantastic. Good girl. You're in trouble with that crop. What the heck? Step up. Now we get to take all the equipment off. I'm gonna forget that that's there. I think she's gotten used to the idea that I'm taking off her equipment after we're done. Good girl. Cool. Put this sucker away. And listen to her rustle around and get settled in the box. Okie dokie. Oh, gross. That's fun. Oh, there's quite a bit left in there. Enough for tomorrow for sure. Actually, I don't think I'm going out tomorrow, but yeah. She definitely needs more food after today because I did not put that much on her lure. So that's okay. I have to take care of that when I get home. Binoculars. You okay? She seems to be having trouble with that crop. I don't like that. Makes me think I should leave her unhooded for the drive back, which I don't normally do, so that's a little scary. I just want her to be able to throw that up if it's upsetting her. Okay, I think she's okay. Huh. Well, okay. Yeah, I think she's okay. She doesn't normally have problems like that. So much different now without the fog. Oh, this is fun. Whee! Thankfully, it's really not all that muddy. Famous last words when I try to get up here. Oh yeah, it's really not bad at all. Yeah, there was a big track there where a dirt biker had gotten stuck for sure. Yeah, see, it's not even all that muddy. Just a little bit. This was the only spot that I was slightly concerned about. It's like there's this big old divot here that you just have to go slow in. Yep. My half-dead shocks are not very happy with this situation. It's so weird because that was all muddy, and then as soon as you get up on this side of the draw, it's like basically not wet at all. So weird. Hello, cow. Ah. This is actually kind of muddy here. Whee! Oh, I should have closed my window before I did that. Oh well. Oh, it actually didn't go in the car. Yay! This might actually be mildly concerning coming down here. Because this all stays pretty wet. Oh, there we go. Okay, you guys missed the best part because my SD card filled up, so yay. But hey, you get to watch going through tumbleweed. That's exciting. Whee! But yeah, it was never close to getting stuck, so yay! No big problems. And now we're basically out here with the cows. So pretty. And now we get to go back to normal mode. Yay. Just because I was a little concerned about Valka trying to put over that crop, I'm just going to check on her before I keep going. Hello, cows. Oh yeah, we good. Like how whenever I get out and check stuff, it perpetually sounds like I have a flat tire because my fuel pump makes this hissing noise. But I'm always gonna check anyway. Yeah, it's definitely fuel pump. Yay. it's right there. I'm like, what the heck am I looking at? I don't even know if you can see that. It was some sort of accipiter, like a Cooper's hawk or a goshawk. Probably a goshawk. I'm pretty sure, did I get mud on my lens? Hold on. Yes, I did. Hold on. Yeah, see, that's quite the drop off. It's kind of concerning. That cow's still there. Oh, dude, I love these. This is, dang it, what's it called? Those plants there. They are these really kind of deserty looking flower plants. Oh, what is it called? Princess something? Desert Princess Plume is what it's called. They make these really pretty yellow flowers. They're one of the few flowers that flower really aggressively in the desert. And so you'll find hummingbirds on them just in the middle of the desert. It's super cool. Hey, look at that. That is sketchy. Not too sketchy, actually. It's really not. You could definitely fit 2 cars on this road. Look who I found. I found our friend. That's the golden eagle sitting up there in the middle. He actually just went. Like, I think we were kind of up there. You follow the power lines. We were kind of just up that ridge. So yeah, he just went down far enough for us to be able to mess around. And he's probably looking for a jackrabbit himself. They are freaking huge. Look at all those starlings. They're like, if we just bug him enough, maybe he'll leave. Now the chances that you actually see this are like basically 0, but the golden eagle's mate is like way over there on the very top of that pole. And then the other one is, oh come on, yeah, right there. So yep, looks like it's a mated pair. And then I'm gonna come up here and it looks like there's a nest on the top of that. So that's pretty cool. Have to keep an eye out on those guys for the summer. If I really didn't care about my Jeep, I would go up some of those. To drop down into the area where it was super foggy before. There's the bridge that I took a video of. Now it's perfectly clear. It's like a couple hours later. Pretty cool. There's a common goldeneye. Bloop, there he goes. And some cormorants. Yep. Bloop. That calf is like brand new. Yay, that's adorable. Oh, he's like barely standing. That's great. Oh, come on, hazards, go on. That's so cool. So, that's the time of year when all of the adult red-tails are mating. So there's a new pair. They're all in pairs right now. Yep. Valka, even if she was in the wild, would not be in a pair because she's a first-year bird. So there's not any concern about, like, I'm not depriving her of anything like that. But it's pretty cool to see all the adults out there mating, and yep. We also have kestrels mating, the little falcons. You can see both of them in the same tree. Pretty cute. There's another pair of kestrels. Oops, I just scared them off. But yep, it's another pair. That's fun.